The road to the Royal Rumble is underway and Monday Night Raw is live from San Jose, California. And as we set our sights towards the Royal Rumble live from Houston at the end of the month, tonight our main event gives out the opportunity of a lifetime. Fatal 4-way match, John Cena, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, and Roman Reigns. The winner will face Samoa Joe for the World Championship at the Royal Rumble. Who will find out live in our main event, Raw, tonight. And speaking of #1 contender matches, the Women's Championship #1 contender is about to be decided.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Hello everybody, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Kurt Rodriguez, and like I said, we are so close to beginning the road to WrestleMania. Of course, we're just a couple weeks away from the Royal Rumble live at the end of the month from the Minute Maid Park in Houston, Texas. And one of the women in this fatal 4-way match will go on to face Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship at the Royal Rumble. All about #1 contendership tonight on Monday Night Raw. And the way that these fatal 4-way matches, the one that you're about to see and the one that's going to be in our main event tonight, the way that they're going to work is that we're going to have one person go on to face the world champion at the Royal Rumble, and then of course remaining members will be added to the Royal Rumble match. And here comes last year's winner of the Royal Rumble match.
And her opponent, first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The Queen, Charlotte Flair, who won last year's 30-woman Royal Rumble match. Tonight, she looks to get another opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship. What a convoluted picture the Raw Women's Championship has had at the tail end of 2019. And as we kick off 2020, we're looking to clear that picture up a little bit. Flair versus Asuka would be a hell of a match. But of course, if Flair were not to be successful tonight, she would be added to the Royal Rumble match. And of course, we know Flair's very successful. Last year, not only did she win the Rumble match, but she went on to WrestleMania to face Ronda Rousey and defeat her for the Raw Women's title. The former Raw Women's Champion Ember Moon would love nothing but revenge at the Royal Rumble event.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Ember Moon, the former Raw Women's Champion, is the woman who actually defeated Charlotte Flair for the title back in August at SummerSlam, but then Asuka, with her Money in the Bank briefcase, took Ember by surprise, ripped that title right from her hands. Ember, of course, had an opportunity to take on Asuka back at Vengeance and at the Survivor Series. But Asuka has had the better of Ember. Question is, could Ember find herself in another championship match after tonight?
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Look, I just got a notification here on my Apple Watch. I believe it's boss time, ladies and gentlemen. Last year, at last year's Royal Rumble, Sasha Banks was the Raw Women's Champion. She went up against Ronda Rousey And unfortunately for Sasha, she lost that championship match. Sasha would love redemption coming her way at the Royal Rumble if she were to win tonight. Number 1 contenders matchup. 4 women in the ring. Only one of them will advance to the Royal Rumble to go one-on-one against Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship. Of course, we already know the 2 Royal Rumble matches. Submission maneuver there by Bianca Belair. You know, of course, the women and the men with an opportunity at a World Championship match at WrestleMania. Flair and Banks on the outside of the ring. We know the story rivalry between Flair and Banks. Meanwhile, in the ring, Ember Moon tossing Bianca Belair like it's nobody's business. And it's very interesting to see the position of the challengers in this match. 3 out of 4 of them are former Raw Women's Champions. Sasha, Charlotte, and Ember. But then there's Bianca, a rookie who came into Monday Night Raw the night after WrestleMania of last year. What a way to kick off the road to WrestleMania for Bianca Belair. If it's not by becoming Raw Women's Champion. Think about it. A lot of these women have a lot of motivation. Ember wants revenge. Sasha wants redemption. Charlotte wants the gold. But Bianca Belair just wants to show and prove that she can hang and that she should be given a chance. STO by Belair. Sasha, very wise, rolls out of the ring. Belair with a suplex, bringing Flair back into the ring, but Ember Moon very smart, catching Belair as she's coming down from that suplex and taking control of this match. Kick to the back of Belair. Meanwhile, we have everybody back in the ring. Banks going after Belair and Flair going after Ember. Over the 3rd rope. Look at Banks planting Ember Moon, but here's Charlotte getting the attention of Banks on the outside of the ring and planting Banks to the canvas. You cannot rest in your laurels in a fatal 4-way match. The first person to score a pinfall or submission will go to the Royal Rumble to face Asuka. Meanwhile, here's Bianca Belair packing this match, going after Ember Moon. Suplex by Belair. And Belair tossing Charlotte Flair. The power of Bianca right into Sasha, and Sasha making very clear she's not going to form a partnership with Bianca Belair. She takes down Bianca. This is what I don't approve of Sasha, the showmanship. She needs to stay on top of Bianca Belair if she were to win this match and head to the Royal Rumble. Look at that. In the blink of an eye, everybody's back in the ring. And it's all hell broken loose. Clothesline by Belair taking down Sasha. Meanwhile, an Irish whip there by Moon, sending Flair into the corner. And Moon may have some bad intentions here. Watch out for Moon! Splashing Flair in the corner. Flair very familiar with that. But Bianca Belair planting Moon into her knee. And now everybody's down. Bianca Belair is looking to capitalize as she carries Charlotte Flair on top of her shoulders, plants her back down. Bianca could win this one here, but Sasha's on her feet. She's not going to allow that to happen. And here's Ember back in this match as well. Here's a cover, hook and leg, and there's Ember to stop it. Moon going after Bianca Belair here. But Bianca Belair very smart, getting out of the way. Not for long though. There's that leg sweep. Down goes Belair. And Ember Moon has a clear path to Houston. Off the top, going for the Eclipse. And Charlotte Flair moves out of the way. Charlotte looking to capitalize off the mistake of Ember Moon. Who can let a kick out by Moon? Big shot there by Sasha Banks. Neckbreaker, and down goes Flair. And Ember has noticed Bianca rummaging through the outside, but Bianca Belair trying to take care of Ember Moon. There's Sasha Banks. Sasha taking no prisoners in this fatal four-way match. But Belair fires back with a kick to the guts, sending Sasha against the barricade, but Sasha fights back. Back and forth we go. And look at this. Look at Belair. Oh my goodness. Driving Sasha Banks into the ground. Cover, and the ropes allow this match to continue. Of course, cover inside the ring between Charlotte Flair and Ember Moon. Ember has a clear path again. Ember has a clear path to head to Houston. This one's as good as gone. The Eclipse hits. And there's Belair with a steel chair to the back. Belair steel chair to the back of Ember. Ember rolls out of the ring, but here's Banks, not allowing Belair to take the opportunity. SDO on Banks. Finally, Banks gets to Flair. Hooks the leg, but the ropes allow this match to continue. Belair has a clear opening, planting down Flair to the canvas. This one's it, as good as gone. Shoulders down here, hook of the leg isn't enough to advance to the Royal Rumble. Kick out at 2 by Flair. Belair back to the chair. Plants down Flair with a steel chair shot, and down goes Moon as well. Belair going absolutely bananas with that steel chair. Everybody getting some from that chair. There's Flair to take that chair off of the hands of Belair. Reversal by Bianca, trying to take down Flair, but Flair pushes back. Meanwhile, in the corner, Sasha Banks and Ember Moon going at it. Here's Belair. Look at the power of Belair, holding Charlotte Flair for the suplex. Look at this. Incredible. Flair rolls out of the ring. Banks takes care of Moon. Banks sending Belair over the third rope, goes for the cover on Ember. Hook of the leg isn't enough for Banks to advance to Houston. Kick out by Moon. Meanwhile, Banks in trouble, gets planted down. And now hold on just a second. Half is clear again. Ember Moon. Hooks Ember Moon. Oh my goodness. Inverted powerbomb by Bianca on Ember. Shoulders down, hook on the leg. Bianca Belair shocks the world. She's headed to Houston. Let's take a look at some of the key moments in this match. This was the Eclipse and then the chair shot to the back. One could say this was the opening moment for Bianca Belair in this match.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
And now it is official. The EST of Monday nights, Bianca Belair has the opportunity of a lifetime against Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship at the Royal Rumble. Is Bianca Belair ready for Asuka? We'll find out at the end of the month at the Rumble. like to send a very special thank you to AWOL Nation for the best. The official theme song for the Royal Rumble is available to stream right now on Apple Music and Spotify. And ladies and gentlemen, we just found out about this just a couple of minutes ago. It is now official. The Raw Women's Championship will be on the line at the Royal Rumble when Asuka puts that title on the line against Bianca Belair, the EST on Monday night, and one of the most dangerous women's champions in WWE go one-on-one to kick off the road to WrestleMania. And speaking of kicking off the road to WrestleMania, the Royal Rumble match, 30 women, 15 from Raw, 15 from SmackDown, one goal, and that is to get a Women's Championship match at the show of shows, WrestleMania. And we have some breaking news regarding the Men's Royal Rumble match. Who else but the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, has made official that he will be a part of the 30-man Royal Rumble match. 15 from Raw, 15 from SmackDown. The main event of WrestleMania on the line at the Rumble. And speaking of the main event of WrestleMania, here comes a man who's main evented that show on 12 occasions in a row.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
16-time world champion John Cena could be looking for number 17. But before he can start thinking about that, he would have to think about winning this fatal four-way match here tonight. Of course, John Cena no strangers to championship opportunities, and no stranger to main event in WrestleMania either. But 2019 was not a stellar year career-wise in WWE for John Cena. If he were to get back on the horse, becoming the #1 contender at the world title would do it.
And his opponents, first, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman making his way for the fatal four-way match. Our main event live next. And we're back live on Monday Night Raw. This is a #1 Contenders match. The winner will face Samoa Joe for the World Championship at the Royal Rumble. There's the bell. Here we go. Cena, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman. You know, we just saw Bianca Belair earlier become the #1 contender at the Raw Women's Championship. She was the only person in that match who was not a former champion. In this match, we have the same situation. Cena, Rollins, and Reigns have all been former champions. But Braun Strowman has not won the big one yet. Look at Cena! Cena with the springboard stunner! Damn, beautiful, but Strowman not allowing Cena to go for the cover after that. Strowman going after Cena now. Over the third rope, down to the outside. And Rollins jumping at the beast on Strowman. Remember, Rollins and Strowman have a history together. Rollins faced Strowman for the World Championship back at Clash of Champions 2018. those steps sent Cena. And Cena and Reigns battling it out on the outside of the ring, but one could argue that the most smart strategy we're seeing from Braun Strowman in the ring, who's got Seth Rollins in a submission hold. Rollins just fighting out of it. Remember, the only way to win this match is by pinfall or submission inside the ring, and this is not an elimination match. Incredible inverted run out there by Rollins on Cena. This is not an elimination match. That means that the first pinfall, the first submission, that's who we're gonna see headed to the Rumble. Cena cutting the breadline into whatever Seth Rollins had planned, tosses him over his shoulder down to the canvas. And now Cena hooking Rollins in, going for a powerbomb, but Rollins fights out of it. Of course, Rollins has been very emblematic with the World Championship. He won it at the main event of last year's WrestleMania. Cena plants down Strowman for the cover. Strowman powers out. Over the third rope, Strowman. Cena trying to keep it short and sweet. He knows he's got a window here. Well, he had one. Now we see Rollins returning to the ring and Reigns returning to the ring as well. And Cena, of course, deposited into the canvas. Ouch! Strowman is looking to capitalize here to go for the victory for the running power slam, but Cena with a neck breaker. Cena body slamming Roman Reigns into the canvas. Goes to the cover, open window here for Cena to go to Houston in a kick out. Of course, you just know that Samoa Joe has to be watching very, very closely this match. Here's Cena sending Rollins into Reigns, but Reigns powers out with a Superman punch. Superman punch, shoulders down, isn't enough, and they're struggling to break it off. Roman Reigns surprising John Cena with that Superman punch. Spear! The spear to Braun Strowman. Reigns could be headed towards the Rumble, shoulders down. Who could like there? Cena to break it off. Cena sending Reigns into the corner. Reigns fights back with the Superman punch, sidestep by Cena. Here's Cena hooking Reigns in. Powerbomb connects, shoulders down. Is it enough? The ropes allow this match to continue. Cena turning his attention to Strowman. Look at the power of John Cena, able to lift Strowman off his feet. Strowman very wisely rolls out of the ring. Cena turns attention back to Reigns. Meanwhile, here's Rollins. Rollins! Super kick to Cena. And this one has taken a turn. Shoulders down, there's Reigns. Meanwhile, Rollins going for it. Curb stomp connects. Off the curb stomp, shoulders down. Hook of the leg, isn't enough. Reigns powers on it too. Reversal by Cena. Cena sending Rollins into the ropes. Caught him in air. Hooks him in. Hey, to Rollins. And I agree with our fans here tonight. This is awesome. But of course, Strowman is not going to let Cena go for the cover. But Reigns is going for the cover, and there's Cena. Reigns going after Cena, perhaps with a razor's edge here. Powerbomb connects. Everybody is down. And Cena planting Rollins down. Cena with a power move, shoulders down, hooks the leg, isn't enough. Rollins powers on it too. And And here's Reigns trying to build up some momentum, but Cena with the Bulldog. And Cena. What is Cena thinking here? Whoa, what is a cross line? Rollins moves out of the way. Rollins going for the drop kick. Cena moves out of the way. Punch to the face. Down goes Rollins. And Cena's feeling the energy of the WWE Universe. Going for the 5-knuckle shuffle. But there's Strowman. Strowman puts a stop to it before Cena can attack. And now, Strowman. Rollins fights out of it pretty quickly. You saw, of course, Reigns and Cena both trying to stop the move. Rollins fought out of it, though. And oh, there's Rollins deposited into the top turnbuckle. And Strowman was going perhaps for a big move there, but Cena caught him off guard. DDT by Cena. Shoulders down here, hook on the leg. Is Cena gonna have best of the Royal Rumble? And a kick out by Reigns. Reigns into the corner. Cena sending Strowman into the corner. Is Cena gonna go for the whammy? Yes, he is! This match continues when Raw returns live. We're back live on Monday Night Raw Fatal 4-Way match. The winner will face Samoa Joe for the World Championship at the Royal Rumble. John Cena, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns. Rollins rolls out of the ring, and now Cena has an open field. You can't see me. Check it out. 5-knuckle shuffle. Cena turning his attention to Strowman. No one else in the ring. AA connects. Shoulders down. Hook on the leg. Isn't enough. Yes, it is. John Cena's headed to the Rumble. John Cena, it is now official, will go one-on-one against the world champion Samoa Joe for the World's Heavyweight Championship at the Royal Rumble. What a match that's going to be. John Cena, Samoa Joe, world title up for grabs at the Rumble. Is John Cena gonna win his 17th world title to break a record? It could happen at the end of the month at the Royal Rumble. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Good night from San Jose.